Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you? I hope you all are doing well. I am your English teacher. Students, today we will start revision of chapter number 3, The One That Got Away. This is on page number 21 of your book. The One That Got Away. And what have we to remember to bring tomorrow? Mrs. Cooper asked at 3:30. Malcolm, sitting near the back, wondered why she said she wasn't going to bring anything. Something interesting, Mrs. Cooper, said everyone else all together. And what are we going to do then? Stand up and talk about it, Mrs. Cooper. So don't forget, all right, chairs on tables, goodbye class 4, goodbye Mrs. Cooper, goodbye everybody. Wondered means feel curious or doubt. This paragraph states that one day when it was off timing, it was 3:30. Mrs. Cooper, who was the teacher of class 4, reminded her children about a task which was given by her earlier to bring an interesting thing. She said, "What have we to remember to bring tomorrow?" Then Malcolm said, surprisingly, "We?" He thought that why did she say we while she was not going to bring anything? Then students asked what they have to do. After that, Mrs. Cooper told them that they have to tell what is interesting in the thing which they will bring. Students started to talk about their thing which they were going to bring the next day. Then she said goodbye to all the students. Okay, now I'll explain this paragraph in Urdu. मिसेस कूपर जो कि क्लास 4 की टीचर थी, उन्होंने 3:30 बजे बच्चों को याद दिलाया कि हम कल क्या लाने वाले हैं। मालकम जो कि करीब ही बैठा हुआ था, उसने बड़ी हैरत से कहा, हम ये तो कुछ भी नहीं लाने वाली। उसको हैरत इसलिए हुई क्योंकि वो उन्होंने प्रोजेक्ट स्टूडेंट्स को दिया था। कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग, मिसेस कूपर, सब ने एक दूसरे से कहा। और फिर हम क्या करने वाले हैं? मिसेस कूपर ने कहा, खड़े होकर उस चीज के बारे में बताना होगा, लिहाजा कोई भी ना भूले। और फिर वो गुड बाय कहकर चली गईं। तमाम स्टूडेंट्स ने भी मिसेस कूपर को गुड बाय कहा। लेट्स मूव ऑन। It all came out ever so slow, like saying prayers in assembly. Amen, said Malcolm very quietly. Class 4 put its chairs on the tables, collected its coats, and went home, talking about all the interesting things it would bring into school tomorrow. This paragraph states that after saying goodbye, all the students of class 4 put their chairs on the tables. They took their coats and they came out slowly from the class. They were talking about those interesting things which they were likely to bring the next day. Now I'll explain this paragraph in Urdu. क्लास 4 के सब स्टूडेंट्स आहिस्ता आहिस्ता बाहर आने लगे। उन्होंने पहले अपनी चेयर्स टेबल पर रखी और अपने कोट्स कलेक्ट किए और इसके बाद वो सब घर के लिए रवाना हो गए और अपनी उन इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ों के बारे में डिस्कशन करने लगे जो उन्हें कल स्कूल लानी थी। Malcolm walked by himself. Mrs. Cooper had first told them to find something interesting on Monday. Now it was Thursday and still he had not come up with any bright ideas. There were plenty of things that he found interesting. But the trouble was, they never seemed to interest anyone else. Last time this had happened, he had brought along his favorite stone and shown it to the class. Trouble means difficulty or problem. Come up means an issue, situation or problem. occur or present itself, especially unexpectedly. This paragraph states that Malcolm was walking and thinking that on Monday Mrs. Cooper had first told them to find something interesting. Now Thursday has come, but still Malcolm had the issue. He could think of nothing. He had a lot of things which he found interesting. But the problem is that others never found them interesting. Last time when the same task was given, he brought his favorite stone. Now I'll explain this paragraph in Urdu. माल्कम जाते हुए सोच रहा था कि मंडे को फर्स्ट टाइम मिसेस कूपर ने कोई इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ लाने को कहा था और अब थर्सडे आ गया है, लेकिन अभी तक माल्कम के पास कोई अच्छा आइडिया नहीं था। उसको समझ में नहीं आ रहा था कि वो क्लास में क्या शो करे। उसका मसला ये था कि उसके जहन में काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें थीं जो वो समझता था कि इंटरेस्टिंग हैं, लेकिन दूसरों को उनमें कोई दिलचस्पी नज़र नहीं आती थी। लास्ट टाइम वो अपना फेवरेट स्टोन लेकर आया था और उसने पूरी क्लास को वो स्टोन दिखाया था। लेट्स मूव ऑन। वेरी नाइस माल्कम, मिसेस कूपर हैड सेड। नाउ टेल अस व्हाट इज इंटरेस्टिंग अबाउट इट। He hadn't known what to say. Surely anyone looking at the stone could see how interesting it was. Mary was going to bring her gerbil. James, Sarah and William had loudly discussed rare shells and fossils, and the only spider in the world with 5 legs. Gerbil is a small pet animal like a mouse. Fossils means remains of an animal or plants. This paragraph states that when Malcolm showed his stone, Mrs. Cooper said very nice and asked him to tell something interesting about it. But Malcolm had nothing to tell. All the students were watching his stone to know that what was interesting in it. Mary was going to bring her pet animal, which was like a mouse. Its name was Gerbil. James, Sarah and William were discussing loudly about rare shells and fossils and the only spider of the world which had 5 legs. Now I'll explain this paragraph in Urdu. मिसेस कूपर ने माल्कम का स्टोन देखकर कहा कि वेरी नाइस, अब हमें इसके बारे में बताओ कि इसमें क्या इंटरेस्टिंग है। लेकिन माल्कम को मालूम नहीं था कि वो क्या कहे। बाकी सब स्टूडेंट्स भी उसके स्टोन को बहुत गौर से देख रहे थे और ये जानने की कोशिश कर रहे थे कि उसमें क्या दिलचस्प है। मैरी अपना जर्बिल लाने वाली थी। जेम्स, सारा और विलियम जोर जोर से अपने रेयर शेल्स, फॉसिल्स यानी मुर्दा जानवरों या पौधों की बाकियात और दुनिया की वो वाहिद स्पाइडर जिसकी 5 टांगे थीं के बारे में डिस्कशन कर रहे थे। लेट्स मूव ऑन। It can't be a spider then, said David, who was eavesdropping. It had an accident, William said. Isobel wanted to bring her pocket calculator and show how it could write her name by punching in 738051 and turning it upside down. She did this every time, but it still looked interesting. Eavesdropping means to listen to a conversation without the speakers knowing. This paragraph states that David was listening discussion of James, Sarah and William secretly. Said to them that it cannot be a spider then. He wanted to say that a spider with 5 legs cannot be a spider because it had 6 legs. William replied, it had an accident. Isobel was going to bring a calculator which had a quality that when she punched 738051 and turning it upside down, it showed her name. She did it many times and it looked interesting every time. Okay students, now I'll explain this paragraph in Urdu. जब जेम्स, सारा और विलियम अपने शेल्स, फॉसल्स और 5 टांगों वाली स्पाइडर के बारे में बातें कर रहे थे तो डेविड उनकी बातें चुपके से सुन रहा था। उसने कहा कि वो स्पाइडर नहीं हो सकती, यानी उसका कहना था कि 5 टांगों वाली स्पाइडर नहीं हो सकती क्योंकि स्पाइडर की तो 6 लेग्स होती हैं। विलियम ने कहा उसका एक्सीडेंट हुआ था। इजोबेल अपना पॉकेट कैलकुलेटर लाना चाहती थी और दिखाना चाहती थी कि वो कैलकुलेटर कैसे इसका नाम लिख सकता था। अगर उसमें 738051 पंच किया जाए और उसे उल्टा किया जाए तो इजोबेल का नाम लिखा हुआ नजर आएगा। उसको ये जितनी बार भी किया जाए वो उतना ही इंटरेस्टिंग लगता था। लेट्स मूव ऑन। माल्कम कुड थिंक ऑफ नथिंग। When he reached home, he went up to his bedroom and looked at the shelf where he kept important things. His twig that looked like a stick insect, his marble that looked like a glass eye, the penny with a hole in it, and the twin jelly babies, one red, one green, and stuck together. Back to back, he noticed they were now stuck to the shelf too. Twig means small branches. Stuck is the past tense of stick. It means be fixed in a particular position or unable to move. This paragraph states that Malcolm still had no idea that what will he show tomorrow. When he reached home, he directly went to his bedroom and looked at the shelf where his all-important things were kept. He had a twig or a small branch that looked like an insect. He also had a marble that looked like a glass eye. He had a penny that had a hole in it. He had one more thing that are twin jelly babies. They are red and green and they were stuck together from the back side. Malcolm noticed that they were now stuck to the shelf too. Okay students, now I'll explain this paragraph in Urdu. मालकम अभी तक कुछ भी नहीं सोच सका था। जब वो अपने घर पहुंचा तो डायरेक्ट अपने बेडरूम में गया और अपना वो शेल्फ देखने लगा जहां उसने अपनी इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ें रखी हुई थी। उसके पास एक शाख थी जो कि एक इंसेक्ट की तरह दिखती थी, एक मार्बल था जो कि ग्लास आई की तरह दिखता था, एक कॉइन था जिसमें एक होल था और ट्विन जेली बेबीज थे जो कि रेड और ग्रीन कलर के थे और बैक साइड से एक दूसरे से चिपके हुए थे। और मालकम ने नोटिस किया कि अब वो शेल्फ से भी चिपक चुके थे। Okay students, inshallah we will complete this chapter in the next session. Now move towards exercise A. Exercise A, this is on page number 27 of your Oxford Reading Circle book 4. Question number 1 of this exercise is, what did Mrs. Cooper ask the children to do for the next day? Yes students, what she asked? Yes, Mrs. Cooper asked the children to find and bring something interesting to class the following day. Following day means next day. Next question is, what was Malcolm worried about? How can you tell? Yes, students, what was his issue? Why was he worried? Yes, because he had nothing interesting at home. Last time he brought his favorite stone but couldn't say anything interesting about it. Question number 3 is, why was Isobel so keen to bring her calculator? Yes, students, what was the quality of her calculator? Yes, Isobel was so keen to bring her calculator because it could write her name by punching in 738051 and it looked interesting. Students, read this chapter thoroughly. First learn question number 1, 2, 3 of exercise A. Then write these question answers in your English literature copy. Inshallah, we will complete the revision of this chapter in the next session. Thank you. Till then, take care of yourself and your family. Allah Hafiz.